Welcome to Sauce and Sauce. I'm Michelangelo. What we're doing today is a hot sauce review show. We're going to be using these sauces to create some dishes and some cocktails to pair. And as you can see, we've got a few to choose from. Let me show you some of my favorites. For this episode, we're going to start with some Heartbeat hot sauce from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. We've got some wings here, and we're going to do some tastings of each one of the sauces. We're going to start off with the dill pickle serrano and see what kind of flavor profile it has. Do a little here and a little there. See what we can come up with. Oh, that's really good. Not too spicy. Good kick in the back of the throat. And on a nice wing. Beautiful combination. Good, but I think we can have something else that will complement it a lot better. So next we're going to start off with the pineapple habanero. It's actually made with a Sleeping Giant Beaver Duck Season IPA. Sure it is. No idea what that is. Some kind of IPA, sure. All right, so let's try it with a little with, a little without. Oh, that's actually really good. Almost has a brown sugar pineapple flavor. Kicks a little in the back of the throat, but it is a beautiful finish on that one. On a wing. Are really fantastic. Great flavoring, gives it almost like a barbecue Hawaiian finish. Really nice. Don't put it on pizza. Our next sauce is the Caribbean style mango habanero. We'll try it a little without and a little with. A little bit more. I'm a sucker for mango. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. That's beautiful by itself. We can put that on anything. Put it on anything and it's going to make it delicious. That is a fantastic thing by itself or mixed with anything. It's got fantastic flavor, more almost Indian notes in the background, beautiful Caribbean flavors, as it were, and gives you a nice heat on the background of your tongue. Very much recommend this one. So the last sauce in our group is the Scorpion, and we're going to try it a little without, see how badly it's going to burn our buttholes. I think they're using scorpion pepper and habanero. Fantastic. Let's see what we think. Oh, that's tasty. Beautiful burn on the back of your tongue. Nice everywhere else. Kick of lime. Almost has like a nice chipotle kick from there. Fantastic on the wing. The charred flavor of the chipotle and the wing together match beautifully. Definitely recommend. For their hottest sauce, it really gets you after a few seconds, but that is fantastic. It's a beautiful sauce. Beautiful chipotle notes. Definitely recommend. So I'm thinking for one of our first dishes, we're going to start with the pan cubanos, the Cubano sandwich, and we're going to start with the first brine. The first brine takes about a day or two, depending on how long you want to make it. So we're going to do a little bit of oregano, rosemary, and fresh thyme, and all the ingredients will be listed in the description, so don't worry about that. Two days later. Well, it's been 2 days. We've taken our meat out of the fridge and we're gonna pull it out, pat it dry, and then start the second brine. So we've brined the meat for 2 days, and now we're going to do the mojo marinade, which consists of olive oil, cumin, oregano, cilantro, garlic, the zest and juice of 6 limes, the zest and juice of 3 oranges, and fresh mint. So first we're going to prep all our ingredients for the next marinade, and we're going to start with the cilantro and mint, and we're going to chop them up. So next we're chopping a full bulb of garlic. Next, we need 3 tablespoons each of cumin and oregano. So next, we need the juice and zest of 6 limes. Next, we need to zest 3 oranges. You've got the zest, we put that to the side, and now we're going to do the juice of the oranges and limes. Now that we have all the ingredients prepped for the mojo marinade, we're going to mix them up in the bag and put the meat in, seal it up, and then toss it in the fridge for another day. So we're going to start with the zest from the oranges and limes. The chopped mint and cilantro. Our bulb of garlic. Whole bulb. That's a fun one. Try saying that after a few more drinks. Our spice mixture of cumin and oregano. Then we're going to add in a tablespoon of salt. Our lime and orange juice. And half a cup of olive oil. So next I'm going to grab the meat and put it in the mojo marinade. Now we seal it up and let it sit for another day. So we're going to be placing this in the fridge for another day, and then we'll pull it tomorrow and then roast it in the oven at 350 till it reaches an internal temperature of 165. So we drop that in there, and since we have some leftover orange juice, I thought, why not treat ourselves a little bit. And we have some leftover champagne. And we'll see you tomorrow. One day later. So, we pulled the bone-in pork shoulder roast from the mojo marinade, and now we're going to put in the temperature probe, throw in the roasting pan, and roast it at 350 till it reaches an internal temperature of 165. For our second dish, we're going to grill some chicken. So I'm going to clean up this piece and butterfly it. Now that we've butterflied the meat, we're going to add some salt, pepper, garlic, and parsley before we throw it on the grill. Once you've butterflied and seasoned your meat, you can repeat the process with however many breasts you'd like. So we've brought our meat outside and we're going to toss it on the grill. Before we toss it on, we're going to give it a quick spray with some grapeseed oil because it has a higher cook point. So we're going to cook them about 4 minutes on each side, but until then, since I got a little me time, cheers. We cooked the meat until the juices have run clear, and now we're going to pull them off the grill. So we've roasted our meat, and now we're going to let it cool and get ready for our first guest. So we're layering the pork that we marinated. And then some nice Black Forest ham. Some Swiss cheese. Thinly sliced pickles. And yellow mustard. So we threw a tortilla in the pan, let it heat through the one side, get it lightly golden. We're going to drop some cheese and some chicken, tiny bit more cheese. And a top. And we'll let that cook till it's golden brown on the other side. So we finished the Cuban sandwich and the grilled chicken quesadilla. Now we're going to get a cross section and see how they look. now we've got the food plated, we're gonna start on the drink. So, I figured with Cuban sandwiches, why not do a Cuban drink like mojitos? So first, we're gonna muddle some mint in the glass. Then we're gonna add about an ounce of simple syrup. And then we're gonna add about 2 ounces of lime juice. And now, we're gonna add about 1.5 ounces of white rum. Next, we're going to add a small handful of ice. And top it off with some carbonated water. And there you have mojitos. So we've had an interesting first week. Power's been out half the time, and all of our guests have rescheduled. So I'm going to try everything myself and then let you know what we think. So we're going to start with the Cubano sandwich and the dill pickle serrano. That's even better than I expected. Oh my god. That just made everything worth it. Give it a little chase with the mojito. Oh, that's fun. It's a beautiful pairing. So, try a little bit on the grilled chicken quesadilla. I don't expect it to go like perfectly, but we're gonna give it a try. Not bad. Much better on the Cubano sandwich. The bright pickle goes really well with the mustard and the ham and the marinated pork. So next we're going to try the mango habanero and see how that pairs with everything. Pretty good. Actually, it's really quite well. Good flavor balance on everything. So let's try it on the grilled chicken quesadilla. That is amazing. Great flavor profile. Give me 1 second. Clear my palate. Ooh, good heat, nice bite, nice kick of turmeric in it. Gives it a really nice flavor. So next we've got the pineapple habanero, slightly hotter than the mango, but still has a lovely flavor profile, which I think is going to go really well with the pork. That's actually fantastic. Nice sweet heat to kick into the nice saltiness of the pork and the dill of the pickle. Really nice. Not bad on a grilled chicken quesadilla as well. So our last sauce of the day is the Heartbeat Scorpion. This one's the really hot one. And let's see how that tastes on everything. Nice vinegar kick. Give me one moment. It doesn't quite go with the Cubano, but it's still a very good sauce. We're going to try it a little bit on the grilled chicken quesadilla. That's where it shines. Chipotle, the more vinegary aftertaste, and the heat of the scorpion go really well together. So, we've gone through our first hot sauce tasting. Low on the palate is the pickle, and high on the palate is the scorpion. And they're all really fantastic. These are some of my favorites that I've ever had. I suggest try them yourselves and see what you like. And all around, just fantastic. It's been a difficult week, our first week of filming. From a tropical storm to all the power being out, trying to find a grocery store that was open because everything has been shut down. Every light on the freeway and going anywhere has been out. So we're scraping through on this one, but our next episode is going to be so much better. We will hopefully have a guest. Hopefully our next episode will be much more coherent and decent. And remember to get sauced and sauced. See you next time. Yep, that one's burner. That one has to follow through. Oh, it's running down the back of my tongue now. Oh, it's underneath. I make sure to wash my hands so I don't touch my dick. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Okay. I'd like to thank the Academy for these awards. Like Jesus.